have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Spartans will kick it off to get us underway. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Air Force's offense will be first on the attack. Jesse, they've got a running back that they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you...
Breaks into the open. Tremendous execution of this Falcon offense. A magician with the option like a D. Dowis.
And understanding what you're doing, what you're seeing, how to react, and make multiple decisions on a play is really, really tough. But the Falcons quarterback is dialed in.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Past the sticks, and he may get more. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The Falcons will snap it on 1st and 10. Touch pass on the run. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Gonna run it. It's Stanley. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. And the Falcons pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Air Force.
And every team has their script, and they want to get the game off on this foot, and they want to make sure that they have balance and get these plays in and assert the line of scrimmage. Run the football, and they do. They create the explosive run, and they open this football game with a touchdown.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So San Jose State's offense will go to work for the first time today. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes.
Oh, he's got some space. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Back to pass, it's McDaniel. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Spartans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. At midfield, he's got room. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
San Jose State.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. He wants to change this route. Back to pass on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. The Spartans had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's got it on the move. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. The give to the fullback. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a crease. It's Stanley.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll go right back to him. Turning it on. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. First play of the period, first down here. The give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. Second and 10, really hard. Third and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. And the Falcons come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Bully ball on third and short. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Falcons decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Release to the back. Snagged in the middle. It's Dickey. Finds some room. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Spartan. He got a step and just dusted the field.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. It's locked. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. They're dealing with a second and long. Motion from the wideout. Quick touch pass to the receiver. There he goes. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Give to the big fullback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Defense in press coverage. Running back searching for a hole. Runs through the tackle. Got enough for the 1st down. Oh, what a move to get open. All kinds of room to the right. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Falcons.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Looking downfield on 1st down. Had to throw it before he wanted. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. The offense changing the play. Grabbed over the middle. It's Dickey. And they'll knock him down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The sure hands, it's Flores. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? Looking downfield, it's McDaniel. Quickly complete. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
That had to be a coverage bust because there is no way one of the best receivers in the country was that wide open. Somebody on defense wasn't where they were supposed to be. They had their eyes in the wrong place. That should not happen ever.
And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The Spartans, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. To the ground, he's got it again. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
He might want another play. Back to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Spartans will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Trying to barrel in. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Short completion setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. He'll sneak it. Scores on the sneak.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
San Jose State, 21.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Here's the handoff. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. And the Falcons in the hurry-up. To throw, it's locked. Fires to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. These corners backing off a bit. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. The throw. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Falcons will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half, we'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Quarterback may change this route. That's caught. It's sticky. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. That's caught. It's sticky. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Fire the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. Right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in San Jose than you have? A captivating game so far. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. 2 workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at CEF Stadium.
The Falcons will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, this the San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical check.
Breaks into the open. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Might as well give it to him again. Got the first down and more. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's McDaniel. Here comes the heat. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. 2nd down coming up.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
And the Spartans lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add that.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. Corners are walked up tight. On the run, it's Stanley. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got enough for the 1st. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. The big fullback's got it. Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. From the gun, to give, looking for room.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
That's reeled in. It's Little. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a 1st down. The give to the fullback. They stop him in his tracks, tried to sneak that fullback loose, and nothing doing. They put themselves in a bit of a bind, but that last one is 2nd and 14. Back to throw, it's Locke. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Air Force. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Air Force 21.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on first down. Going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Got his man downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there, he's taken them. They've scored points because of that, but he just takes what the defense gives him, and you're just whittling away, and you're marching the ball down the field. Really good decisions by the QB.
From the gun, the ground game. Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5 yards, and they'll move the sticks.
And that's a good second down run. Commit to the running game. Run the football. Great gain. Great job by the offensive line. Keep it rolling.
And he was able to pick up a few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out here in the third. That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. So the final period starts with a second down play. Looking to throw, it's McDaniel. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Pocket breaking down. Complete to the left. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The Spartans started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to fire. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He slides that just inside the right upright, and that will extend their lead even further.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Stanley. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. The Falcons can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Leaves it with the back. Crosses the 45. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. They are dialed in on this drive, a couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Fullback's got it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. So now it's second and long. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And the Falcons come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. He'll keep it on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start for offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Using his legs, it's Stanley. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking for a man, it's Locke. Throws toward the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there. Now it's 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, going to the air. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
That play call is going to force a lot of people to scratch their heads because you've got the lead late. Why aren't you just running the ball? When you throw, you risk having interceptions like that right there. That should have been big.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
And the running back there did everything that he's coached to do, right? They've got the lead late in this game. You've got to stay in bounds. You're finding yards. It's a positive run, but you're not going out of bounds. Really well done.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Spartans are marching down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the ground with the back. Turning it on! Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll ride the hot hand. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. Back to throw, it's McDaniel. Hauls it in. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They go to the ground. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Dances away. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Spartans! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
21.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He smashes his way through again. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the knee. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass, it's locked. And that one's incomplete.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes, bring the speed up.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Downfield and incomplete, the defense holds.
I think after failing on the 4th down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
They'll start this drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Might be calling a hot route. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. And the Spartans want to pick up the tempo. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Touchdown, San Jose State! And the stomping has commenced. They've built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
The return is tackled down at the 29.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Give to the running back. Hard-nosed, determined effort to work his way up to the 35-yard line. The Falcons can really attack on this 2nd and short. Fires to the middle. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Scanning the field, it's locked. Quickly to the tight end. There he goes. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better.